The First Lady of Anambra, Dr. Nonye Soludo, is quietly reshaping the landscape of public health and community care, reaching families from bustling cities to the most remote villages. At a press briefing in Oka, the coordinator, Healthy Living with Nonye Soludo Initiative, and Anambra State Commissioner for Health, Dr. Afam Obidike, reeled out what he described a story of compassion and a healthy living initiative as a movement powered by love rather than politics. Through a Healthy Living with Nonye Soludo initiative, Dr. Soludo has turned simple, consistent acts into a far-reaching lifeline. Over 3.8 million insecticide-treated nets now protect children and mothers from malaria, and more than 800 schools host healthy living clubs where pupils learn nutrition and practical cooking skills.
We know the impact of use of insecticide-treated nets. Another thing is that she's established what we call healthy living club in all the more than 800 primary and secondary schools, which with the aim of teaching them about the culture and moral in our young children. The activities in these healthy living clubs established include cooking and quiz competition and a lot. These have helped to educate families on proper nutrition and healthy lifestyles.
Women once fearful of cervical cancer receive free screening and treatment, while children born with cleft lips now smile after corrective surgeries, and babies across the states are shielded by vaccination campaigns against rotavirus, measles, and polio. Her attention to detail is striking, as over 14,000 servings of her special pap have nourished malnourished children, while anti-shock garments in health centers help prevent mothers from dying during childbirth. The initiative touches every generation, with girls in 350 schools have access to pad banks so they no longer miss classes during their periods. More than 26,000 elderly residents have received multivitamins and dignity kits, while 1,000 persons with disabilities are now enrolled in the state's free health insurance scheme. Families battling hunger benefit from the distribution of 15,000 hybrid seed bags, and a schools garden competition inspires students to grow their own food. Dr. Soludo also invests in livelihoods through the Skilled Women program. More than 6,000 women are training for trades once dominated by men, as well as community youth engagement and market outreaches spread her message of healthy living deep into rural and urban areas alike.
This philosophy lives on in the work of Dr. Ms. Nonye Soludo, whose Healthy Living Initiative, who is a non-governmental organization, has become a lifeline for thousands of people across our dear state. Excellency has consistently demonstrated that the health and well-being of Anambra must remain a top priority.
These efforts have earned her national recognition as Nigeria's First Lady of the Year in Healthcare and Child Nutrition, along with an honorary doctorate in Public Health and Child Nutrition from Chukwuemeka Odumegu Ojukwu University. Her partnerships, including a new collaboration with the First Lady of Nigeria, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, are unlocking fresh opportunities for Anambra families under the Renewed Hope Initiative. In Onitsha markets, in Aguleri schools, and in quiet village squares, her presence is felt like a steady heartbeat. She does not wear a nun's habit, yet many call her a Mother Teresa of Anambra, a woman who heals through service and uplifts through love.
In the heart of Anambra State, we are witnessing the quiet rise of a figure whose humility, grace, and service echo the legacy of one of the world's most revered humanitarian, Mother Teresa of Calcutta. Not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things with great love.
The Health Commissioner closed the briefing with a call to sustain this progress, noting that her legacy is not written in stone but in the lives she lived. As Anambra looks ahead, residents are reminded that lasting change often begins with quiet acts of compassion. In Dr. Nonye Soludo, they see a leader whose service, rooted in love, is transforming the state one household at a time.